first thing I always do when I come up to the barbell is bring that bar right up to that knee crease, okay? So this is kind of like what we did with the foam rolling thing, but you kind of just bring your feet together here. If you kind of roll down, you feel that kind of mashing up your calves and your hamstrings all at the same time, right? And you kind of like internally rotate your toes a little bit to hit the inside, or externally rotate them, depending on where your knots are and stuff, especially in your calves. I'll just hang out here for like 20 seconds and just kind of slowly roll it down, right? Just kind of keep rolling it down and down. Always sit down first, right? Then the second thing I always do to open up the hips a little bit, just bring your feet together in butterfly position and just lay that barbell right across your knees, right? Try and kind of tuck your feet in a little bit, bring those heels a little closer to you. Just kind of wiggle around here. You can also bring that bar back into you. Push down and grab your feet. And your stomach pushing against that bar roll. Open up your hips even more. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so next thing. Next thing, as you always see a lot of people probably do, putting that bar right on your ankles, right? Yeah. So stretch out your ankles a little bit. And then sometimes you see people do it with weighted plates on there, you know? Usually I'll just kind of come down the middle of the bar and just put it on there and kind of come back and forth. You can externally rotate, internally rotate, back and forth, side to side. Hit that for both legs, right? And then the same thing as we did as we were sitting down, kind of hunker that into your pocket position. Use that as resistance as you're sitting down here. Push those knees out with the leg strength, the toes as big as possible. Alright, next thing, grab end to end, collar to collar. Come down, just kind of let the bar drag you down, stretch out the hamstrings a little bit. Bounce around, put the bar down, grab, put the forefoot right on top of the barbell, get a nice little deep stretch going there too. Alright, get the barbell on your back. So, we're going to just descend right into a squat position here. What I want you to focus on is keeping the toes forward, okay? And tighten the butt, tighten the abs. As you're coming down, push those knees out, nice and slow. Pushing those knees out, pushing those knees out. Come and sit right in the bottom, okay? Put your hands wherever you want. Kind of come up, stretch that quad a little bit on your toes, right? And one of the things that I like to do too is do some good mornings right in that squat position. And I found that if you come down really deep, your stomach kind of pushes your thighs out and opens up your hips even more there too. And you'll be able to feel that every time you do it as you sit down. Well, you'll be sitting lower probably every time, right? Alright. So, next thing. Hit the lats and the shoulders a little bit. I'll just show this to you real quick. Put the bar in a wrap, or blocks, or whatever. All you're going to do is grab rolling and early, right? one of the things a lot of people have issues with is kind of getting into a very good weight position. So what I do for the clean is grab pretty narrow, right? Get in your hook grip, okay? That'll stretch out. That'll stretch out. Okay? All the way up. There you go. Yeah. Like bring your grip in a little bit just for the sake of this actual exercise. Just trying to bounce it back and forth there. Then you can come back behind the head. Do the exact same thing, right? Let that pull as well. Then last thing, grab that bar overhead. Keep the abs tight as you do this. Let that bar just kind of pull back.